Toy Cat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I'm going to be undertaking the kind of ridiculous feat of trying to take a super flat world, except actually it's called flat world on bedrock because there aren't even structures. We're going to be taking a flat world that is just a completely flat world stretching into the distance, and we're going to be trying to survive on that. It seems like it should be impossible on every level to do anything besides make a dirt house. And believe me, will we make a delightful dirt house. But we have one thing working in our court. Maybe two things you could argue. One of those things is the fact that we'll have the bonus chest, which should help us get started. The second of those things is the fact that hostile mobs will still spawn as long as we don't play peaceful difficulty, which most people do when they play super flat because they're there in creative. And so it's going to be a lot of fun because this should go nowhere, but I think we might just be able to. So, hello. I'm Toy Cat, and I make videos where I try dumb challenges, and this one seems impossible, but that's why I think it's gonna be so fun. Basically, every block we can manage to get is gonna be an impressive accomplishment in and of itself, because as you can see, there is nothing. Like I'm not exaggerating when I say, oh yeah, there's nothing. There is also. Do you see that? There's like a little bit of lag here. There is literally nothing around here. It is very, very, very. Like, I don't even know why there's nothing, but there isn't. So, all we have is 4 torches and 1 bonus chest. We'll actually just break the chest and get the things inside of it that way. And, that is everything I have to last me, until I can try and maybe get some more. So, I have a few ideas, that I'm gonna work with. One of those is some items we'll be able to craft just from the oh wait, did we get any saplings? We got 4 dark oak saplings. So the only type of wood we'll be able to get is dark oak. And we've got 2 apples, which we're going to need if we don't have any regular saplings. But I've been thinking about this one a lot. Because, really, if you think about it, outside of, like, wool blocks, which we can make, by the way, and outside of, like, you know, I guess we can make, if we really believe in ourselves, we can also make ourselves some leather armor, if we have a crafting table, which we can make. It seems as though we're gonna run out of things to be able to make very, very quickly. Although actually, you know what, pumpkin seeds, those can't be understated, right? Also, thank you very much to Hexateron. It's been so long. Your name is Jeffrey. Thank you very much for saying my name. Why is my name Jeffrey? You know what, your name is Jeffrey. By the way, in case you're curious as to why I'm Big the Cat, this is my skin. My Ocelot skin just does not load in. It just continuously spins. I don't know what it is about the preview that breaks it, but they're literally forcing me to be Big the Cat, which is pretty oppressive if you ask me, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, so let me give you the full list of blocks that I'm 100% like that everyone should be aware we can get easily. One of those is grass. Dirt. We can't get our hands on grass, although we can turn it into grass. So dirt, and then kind of by proxy, grass. That is 2 blocks right there. The third block, I should say, is wool. As long as we can find sheep, we can find wool blocks. Then we can find slimes, because, obviously, okay, here's a slime, by the way. We can find slimes, and if we kill enough slimes, and we use a crafting table, we can combine those together. The slimes are actually probably going to be a problem at some point. As you can see, we're at -60 right now. And so if we kill enough slimes, we'll get 9 slime balls, and we can combine them together to make a slime block. Is that really a good idea as far as anyone is concerned? Probably not. Also, this is with the nerfed. Oh god, we actually we shouldn't be going for so much damage. So as you can see, that is now 4. Also, Enderman can get you grass blocks, says Ryan Hibbs. So yeah, exactly. We have, technically speaking, a way to get grass blocks. So this is our 4th block because we can get slime blocks as well. And so you might be saying, what about after that, Toy Cat? So after that, I think we have to resort to hostile mobs that spawn at night, or we have to resort to the bonus chest. The bonus chest, of course, gives us, renewably speaking, only really a couple of options. We have cactus, which we can't utilize without sand, but more on that later. And we have the 4 dark oak saplings, which we can place down right now. And eventually, we'll grow us dark oak wood, and it will give us more dark oak saplings we can use to make more dark oak wood, giving us effect.
I am Toy Cat. I like fried chicken, and my name is now Jeffrey.
Thank you very much, Toy Cat. Thank you me for contributing and letting people know about my new love you know, I do like chicken, right? Like, I feel as though if you don't like fried chicken is definitely the people's food, right? Like, people are like, oh no, it's so greasy or whatever. I don't like the grease that's on it. And it's like, no, 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 you don't understand. Fat is where flavor comes from. You know, like, sure, you might also, okay, so that's back towards spawn. Let's build a little beacon to remember where the spawn is. Unless that's not where spawn is. Is spawn 0, 0? You know what? Let's build a little tower so we don't forget where we are right now. Just 3 blocks up or 2 blocks up. Enough so that it's very, very clear at all times. I think we'll place a little wall on top of there. And then we'll also, so we can see it at night, place a torch. Yeah, look at that. This is now, we'll place it on both sides so we can always see it. This is now my first ever Superflat build. I think we've done a good job. So yeah, now once we have dark oak, we can make not only dark oak wood itself, which obviously we can just chop down, but we can turn it into planks, and then we can turn those planks into stairs, slabs, fences should we want to. The whole wooden range of blocks is now open to us, which is exciting in my opinion, because we can also use it, I'm gonna have to manually do this myself, we can also use it to, you know, make ourselves some tools should we really want to. Because here is a crafting table, not an unnecessary one for once. We combine some of those sticks with, say, I don't know, wait, actually, let's make some spruce planks. These spruce planks are very, very rare and valuable, although also so are these. But anyway, what we can do is we can make a wooden hoe. We should probably, well, I'd like a better one, but we don't have one right now. And what we can do with that is we can start farming some, I don't know, some carrots, some pumpkins, some all of these things to start making more. And so look, we have a little farm going. These are all of the, I think we can probably get potatoes from a zombie later, but this is all of my farmed goods. Flawless, just like everything you build, says Hexataron. Thank you very much. I agree with your definition right there. Oh, do you want to know a fun one? So, I thought that we could do really cool things on this. Eventually even make a village. But I made one very crucial mistake that I only spotted a few minutes before the live stream. And that crucial mistake is that I didn't realize that zombies didn't drop gold ingots anymore. When they brought drowns to the game, they stopped zombies dropping those. Now only drowns drop those ingots. Which means that without water, which I'm not sure how we're going to get water to drown zombies, we can't get gold ingots. And without 8 gold ingots, we can't make a golden apple. And without the golden apple, we cannot make a villager. Because we need a golden apple, and we need a witch to be in some... You know, it's a very, very hard thing to do is what I'm saying here. And so yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig myself a little hole here. Oh wait, I should probably make a bed so we can skip night later on, but we don't need to right now. Nice glass. Also, you finally got your cave update, and now you're playing in a cave-free world, says Mountain Man 894. You know what? Minecraft needs to remove caves. They have ruined my life. Oh no, the sheep vanished. Yeah, that is a funny observation. Also, nice glasses, looking like Harry P with a fresh cut. Thank you very much, MJTP. You know what? The worst thing is, I really don't like wearing glasses on stream because they reflect and like it's the worst. Look at this. You don't want to see my ring light and my glasses. That's like it's ugly. It's bad. I could probably avoid it if I knew what I was doing with lighting, but I don't. Also, yeah. Okay, if you're a glasses wearer, you're doing life wrong. Look at anything outside of this field of view right here. Like, obviously, it expands the directions. I can't see well. So I can't see my, like, I don't know. It's very jarring because there's, like, a zoom level outside of this. Like, we have the ability to fix your eyesight, and all we need are magic pieces of plastic that go in your eye. And some people are still like, oh, yeah, but I like that they make me look... You know, like, it's advertising your defects and saying that they are a strength. And the society does agree with that. Society does say, ooh, look at that smart man with his glasses. And it's like, I mean, I'm smart enough not to go blind, which actually, you know, in a world where it is a... Well, anyway, my point with this is just to say that the world is dumb. I wear glasses. Long-term cornea damage is yes, says Daniel A. Oh, you don't know about the long-term cornea damage I'm doing with my ones. So, you know, like, ignoring the fact that, like, contact lenses as a whole, like, you know, it's like anything. If you do it poorly, you're going to damage yourself. Probably not a smart move. Okay, so we can make a slime block, by the way. Should we sell it? This is pretty cool. Look at this. We actually, so we're starting to collect some blocks. I think my slime block is going to be an especially fun one. Should I put it down? Okay, wait, yeah, what we'll do We'll make a little tower around here somewhere. We're gonna need the tower near my tree. And then we'll place our slime block just over here. Maybe on this side. So we can jump onto things. It'll be a lot of fun. Look at this, look at this. See, this is the one benefit of a super flat world, or again, it's called flat on bedrock, not super flat, is you can do stuff like that. Kill mobs with gold armor, then smelt the armor they drop into gold nuggets, then turn them into gold ingots possible. So, okay, here's the thing. That was the backup plan. I spoke to Adorable Ho. He's done a lot of... anyway, I spoke to Adorable Ho about it, and the only issue, but neither of us could work out how you get cobblestone in survival. Obviously, if you could get stone in this survival world, you could do that. But I don't believe, because there's no villages, again, read the description if you're not familiar with bedrock. There's no villages, and so we do not believe it is possible to get a furnace, which means we can't make a smelter. Anna T, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. Did you know we have 300 and something members now? Also, did you know I've set up a thing so that the first membership will show, and the ones with the messages, we're gonna hopefully get those working as soon as Streamlabs does. But yeah, I want to do something fun with that soon. Drowns drop copper, says Tom Pedder. Wait, drowns drop copper? Am I mixing them up with someone else? So who drops gold nuggets? Does no one drop gold? Is it just zombie pigmen? Don't forget that cauldron plus rain equals water. See, cauldron plus rain does equal water. But why did we need water again? Then we need a bucket. Oh, so if you get 7 iron from killing zombies to make a... Okay, so I'm gonna try and chill around the area where my... I'm gonna try and chill around this area in particular. We can't cook up our meat yet until we make a... We can make a campfire. We don't have a furnace. We're not gonna be making a campfire anytime soon. Okay, that sucks. We're gonna place a torch here just in case the light helps our stuff just the tiniest bit. And now nighttime is here, we can start doing exciting things. We could also make arrows, probably. I don't think we should make arrows. We'd be better off killing skeletons. So, yeah, now nighttime is here. We now have access to more blocks. One of those... Oh, there we go. Our first bit of potential gold is on the head of a zombie right now. I could use my stone axe, but I'm going to try not to waste it. And I'm not going to make a wooden sword until we have wood. And I'm not going to have wood for some time, I imagine. So I have to instead punch zombies to death with my fist. It seems insane, but it's going to be fun in my opinion. How did you get wood? I just joined the stream, says a random person. Bonus chest. You can read the description if you want. Set your spawn, says Dasher. Oh yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I don't want to craft anything with wood, because the wood types I have right now are extinct. They will never spawn in again. So I want to save them in case there's like some valuable reason to use them or whatever. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of mobs doing a lot of things right now. I'm just gonna get myself to full health. Please get away from me. Oh, damn it. Spiders really are the worst, aren't they? Okay, we got a little bit of healing going on, and then we can kill some zombies. Every zombie has a 1 in 40 chance of dropping iron, a full iron ingot. They also can drop potatoes, which I would like almost as much. But the iron ingot will do me great too. And then they also have a chance of dropping. They've also have a chance of dropping their thing. You know, it's a 2.5% chance of dropping their armor. Maybe a little bit higher with fortune, but for now we got that. And if we can find a furnace, we can smelt that gold armor. If we get 81 pieces off it, which I'll admit, we're talking about a lot of pieces of armor at that point. I think I'm gonna. And I can't eat the salmon. I'm gonna eat the raw chicken, as bad a decision as that is. And we're gonna eat the mutton. And there we go. Oh, I cannot keep doing this. I will die. Okay, so nighttime is scary, especially with all the mobs around. But as long as we keep eating, we'll be fine. I do happen to, thankfully, have enough food to deal with this very situation. But still, it's a little bit scary. A little bit nerve-wracking. Can you make any type of mob farm without water buckets? I don't think a mob farm is the top of my priorities. Although, again, maybe it should be, because I'm going to need a lot of gold drops if I'm going to do anything. Oh my god. The number of hits we're going to have to make here. Okay, so we eat one more of these. Then we run around a little bit. We grab our 11 pork chops. And this is a better food for now anyway. It's got a bit more saturation, as well as more just direct healing. How many hits do these guys take? This is... Okay, so I know that I'm... I know that a lot of people don't play Bedrock. They just watch the videos. Thank you, by the way. to those of you who are in that little category. But one of the weird things about bedrock is bedrock punches used to deal double damage. Now they deal regular damage. Oh, we got a gold helmet on the first time. It must be more than 2.5%. It must be 8.5 or 7.5, and I got it mixed up. Oh, we got a potato. Oh my god. This is the luckiest set of drops I've ever seen. We got the rare armor thing, and then we also, oh, we're gonna kill that skeleton too. We got the armor and we got the potato, which means guess what? The farm is expanding. Oh, I am blessed today. I am so blessed today. Look at that. Oh, and there's a zombie here again. Look at that. So I could really do a sword. I can't make a sword till my... Oh, we need bone meal. Bone meal. I'm so dumb for not thinking about that till just now. It's not with gold armor into nuggets. See, I was just saying, Kat, I can't smelt because I don't have access to cobblestone. If you can think of a way that I would get access to cobblestone, let me know. I could be being really dumb. But in a flat world, again, not super flat, there are no villages. There is no... Oh, I hate you so much. There is no access to cobblestone. So I'm just going to run over here. I really want that... Oh, the one with the gold helmet already despawned. My life is already ruined. So I'm going to hide behind this pillar, and then the skeleton's going to follow me there. Oh, wait, let's get the skeleton to attack the spider, right? That's my easy solution. There we go. Oh, damn it. I can do it. Come on. Come on. Why did... Oh, okay. Why did he stop aiming just then? Also, we got enough potato somehow. How did we get enough potato? Does anyone know how I got a second potato? Was it in my inventory all along, maybe? And I just didn't see it? Okay, so we're gonna run back this way. Eat another little pork chop. Pillar up to kill them. You're dead, says Dad Fairbanks. Ah, I've got some bad news for you. Because I'm alive. So yeah, before the night ends, we want to get a ton of skeletons spawned in. Actually, let's make a little hole for them. I should have done this before, really. So we'll make a little hole over here. And we'll just trap some skeletons in there. Because that way, when morning comes, they'll just die. So actually, we'll get the zombie in there too. Just as many mobs as we can get. Oh, we have to make sure it's actually functional first. Why am I living life this way? I could just not. Oh, and there's a witch there now too. We need a witch, but not right now. We need a witch to convert a zombie. For now, I think we'll do fine the way we're doing things. Oh my god, they spawn in from such interesting angles. Okay. So yeah, I think we should stop living life on the edge. Get just a little bit of a handle on our food situation. Again, we don't have any good food, and we don't have any super healing on this version. Is that a spider jockey? No, it's not. So instead, we're just going to try and get some skeletons and to get them to fall in our little hole. Kill a pillager of a looting sword. Yeah, there are lots of really fun options we have for potentially getting some very interesting items. Like right now, I could put on a fawn's helmet. I would just be a waste of a fawn's helmet. Oh, I could make some armor, I bet. Yeah. Oh wait, we've got two leather. We could make one boot. I've always felt it's a bit messed up. Minecraft only lets you craft boots in pairs. That's not very friendly of them. It's very, I would say it's unfriendly. I would go that far. So yeah, we're gonna take a skeleton. My problem is I don't eat enough. That's my problem. So we eat another one, and then we get a little bit of healing in. Or can you not? You can. Okay. Then we eat another one. Okay, we're good now. So we're going to get all of these zombies in the hole. I don't know how easy that's going to be. But they should just start falling in, I reckon. Like enough weird collisions happen. Oh, one of the zombies is attacking the skeleton. That's exactly what I want in my life. And then we're going to try and get these guys in the hole. If the hole was bigger, this would be more useful. Oh, the zombies picked up the dirt. That's very fun. Okay, in the hole you go. Now the skeletons should be a little bit weaker, a little bit easier to murder. Okay, no. Another skeleton, maybe? Nope, same skeleton. Oh. Okay, so... Yeah, we're not going to kill the skeleton with our fist today. We could just run in there with a stone axe, and it would save our life. But we don't need to, and so we're not going to. Actually... Yeah, it's just... No, it's a stone axe. This is a once-in-a-lifetime tool. We don't have a way of crafting stone otherwise. I'm going to get one hit on the skeleton so he stays spawned in. And then I'm going to run away, hope that I make it. And then also the creeper seems like a smart decision to do something with. Okay, skeleton's alive. We want another skeleton. I can't leave it to chance on one skeleton. Please don't tell me I got one skeleton from a whole night. No. This is unfair. I don't know. Yeah, it's daytime as far as the game is concerned. Minecraft's, like, honestly, Superflats are the way to teach you just how broken spawn mechanics are on Bedrock. Like, what just happened? How did I have so many skeletons and then none? Where did they go? Do we need to turn up the simulation distance, maybe? That could be a part of it. Thank you so much, Panda Possible, for becoming a channel member, by the way. So yeah, now all the zombies are going to start dying. Is there only one in that hole? Where did the rest of them go? So yeah, we have to kill the creeper at some point. And I want to make sure I get a nice... Oh, no, just arrows! I had one job! One job! I mean, I also got some gold. But that was not my main job. Yeah, let's just let the creeper blow up, I reckon. Oh, we should have not done 2 blocks. That was dumb. So let's go again. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we got a little bit of dirt from that. Dirt is my only real resource, so we might as well use some. Well, let's put our little pitter back. Actually, we could leave that floating there. That seems fine to me. And, yeah, we're going to make this hole more round, though, so it looks more intentional. And, yeah, we just wait for my tree to grow. Is there a reason it's not growing? You survived, that's great. You know, in the Superflat survival, I think making it through to the next day is, in fact, a big reward. That is an accomplishment in its own way, which now means we have time to kill enough mobs to make it to the next day. If we could light mobs on fire, we could do a lot better. Can we get gravel without going to a wandering trader? I don't think so. So we can't make a flint and steel that I know of. Can we make a flint and steel? You could build a floating dirt house. I could build a floating dirt house. Will I build a floating dirt house is a different question, but I could build one. Is this hardcore? We should have made it hardcore already. Hardcore 100-day Superflat survival. You know, that's a good idea. You should put a coal snap slime blocks. Do you still need to kill drown to get a lightning rod? Oh yeah, I could use drowns once they do spawn to get different blocks if they don't drop gold anymore. Thank you very much for monies for you, Kassarin. I really appreciate tips. They are... I think you can work... Like, I feel like a lot of streamers be quite like, yeah, I just like when people show their support. And, like, honestly, on some large level is that, especially as the marginal value of money has different changing uses, etc. But also, it is just like, yeah, you know what I'm going to do with your money? I'm gonna buy some bubble tea. I bought bubble tea, and it came with jelly at the bottom. And I don't really drink the jellies. Because, you know, as much as I love the premise behind, you know, this is a crafted, non-alcoholic, but still interesting drink. I do have to say, the actual results of, like, now you can eat this food. I thought drowns only spawn in river biomes. I believe drowns will only spawn in those biomes, but we can convert a drowned later on in this. It'll be a lot later on, I imagine. By the way, yeah, do you see that? I want to turn up our simulation distance. Can we do it in the game? I don't think so. Can we turn up simulation distance? We cannot. So we're going to go out. We're going to turn it up, and we're going to go back in. I don't know why I didn't have it maxed out already. I probably should have. All things considered. This is the preview, like I mentioned. But there's not even any point of us doing the preview, because they put the they put the weird tag on it anyway. I forget what it's called. The non-achievement thing. And so yeah, let's go down here. Where is the... Am I missing? Oh, it's here. So we'll turn that up to like 10 chunks, 12 chunks. You know, the more chunks the better, right? And so this will make our Minecraft experience a little bit more solid. Also, thank you, Angela Van Kampenhout. Did I get that name correct? For the €2 super chat. See, you know what 2 euros will buy me? A can of 7-Up free. Actually, you can buy a lot of cans. So here's my genius idea. I have all of this jelly that I can't drink. I'm just going to eat jelly by itself, right? So I tear off the lid. I can't do anything until these guys grow, by the way. I tear off the lid, and then I take my lovely carbonated beverage, which is green screen color, and I throw it in there. And we see what this tastes like. Oh. I've made a thing, and it is. Oh, it looks like you know. It looks interesting. It looks fun. But no, I accidentally bought a drink with loads of milk in it, and I don't know what it is about milk. But it just messes with my like ability to do anything. But like in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. I'll talk about it sometime. But like it like thickens my stomach or something. Are they not boba pearls? They are not. They're the weird jelly things. So yeah, now that our simulation distance is further, you can see mobs spawning a little bit further out. Also, we got our first pet. Hey, Mr. Baby Cow. Do you want to grow into a big cow? Oh, we'll never be able to breed cows because we don't have seeds. Unless, wait, seeds you can get from breaking tall grass, which we're not going to find. Does anyone here actually choose to drink milk by itself? I feel as though milk by itself is the world's most pointless use of calories. Would you like to drink something that's basically water, but also it's got fat and protein you can't taste or something? You know, like a milkshake, everyone agrees, like, man, this tastes so good. Ice cream, wow, man, this tastes so good. But, you know, like, just milk, it's like, oh, maybe it's just, I know everyone says milk doesn't taste like water, but I think you're drinking it wrong. I think you're drinking it wrong. I think you're, I think that you have misunderstood the directions on the milk. And that's okay, you know, you know, like if you have if you feel like you're gonna taste something when you drink something, you are gonna taste that thing. It's like a lot of flavor is psychological. This is why presentation is so important. Like, why would you bother presenting food nice if you're just going to eat it 20 seconds from then? And it's like, well, because it's gonna affect how you perceive it to be. You know, we have like how many senses? Like at least 2, and you know, so you gotta titillate the senses all at the same time. Milk is a food replacement, not a drink, says Siobhan Truman. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's so weird that babies can just drink milk. And, like, that feels like not how, you know, like, anything can work. But, yeah, I guess if you see it as a meal replacement, it works. Anyway, look how fun this looks. It's got, like, a lovely color blend. Doesn't taste like the color. Tastes like a 0, I guess it's got 0 calories, but it tastes like a weird, tastes like a herbal mocktail or something. It's almost like milk was designed for babies. Don't you try and come in here with your fake science. I don't think I believe in any of that nonsense. Milk was definitely designed for, you know, it was in the 1960s, a group of scientists got together and they were like, hey, how can we make the world significantly worse? And they're like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this weird giant steak animal, and we're gonna keep squeezing random bits of it until liquid comes out that is basically poisonous to the human. And we're gonna tell them that there's a mineral in there that's probably good for you, and then we're gonna convince people to drink it. And then everyone's like, ha ha ha, Larry, stop being so stupid, what are we really gonna do? And he's like, no, for real, that's my plan, and here we are now. Also, thank you very much, Moo, and also, thank you very much, oh wait, I've got 7 seconds till it shows up on screen. But thank you very much anyway. Those phantoms gonna get you if you stay up for too long. Okay, so after tonight, we have to go to bed, right? Does anyone know if I'm doing something wrong with my dark oak trees? Or, honestly, my plants too, right? Like, it's been 2 days. What have I done wrong? Have I done something wrong? I want to kill some cows so we can make more than just a leather chest plate also. But for now, look at my sweet leather chest plate. Do you like this? Yeah, you like this. Lactose intolerant cat bashes milk for half an hour straight. I think I might be like, okay, you know how, I'm not gonna make a joke about intolerance, but, you know, there's enough reasons. I had the maddest comment today saying you are profiteering off the war in that one region of the world, and it's the funniest thing to me that, like, you know, technically speaking, they're not wrong. Like, technically speaking. That one comment. Oh, there we go. You just have to complain about it. Easy. Problem solved. Kill skellies, get bones, bone meal grass, chop grass, get seeds. Oh, but Neb Trevor, you're so smart and I am so dumb. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Yeah, we can get not only grass, but we can get flowers too, right? We can make dye. That's gonna be real handy. So yeah, IVX is Karen to trees. Yeah, the pro tip is just complain till the manager comes out. Side note, you know what's funny to me? Oh wait, we shouldn't be using this axe. Like we used it a little bit, but that's fine. But we'll make a wooden one now that we've got enough wood. We can make wood and everything, like a wooden sword. Finally, let's make our chest just so we can put our rare and valuable things back in there. So we'll put the chest then over there. So these things, like the, okay. So we'll have the top row be things we can never grow again. So we've got to be very, very careful with. Cactus, the salmon we can never get, and stone axe we also can't get. And then we can never get these types of like, these planks again. Also this empty map. Not that I'm it's not going to be very interesting for a while. And so those are all of the things we can't get again. And now we can start picking up the other stuff. Also, let's place our potato down. I think we now have 2 potatoes, 2 carrots, and 2 pumpkins. It's pretty cool. You're my favorite streamer. You made my day just because you're streaming this from the ashes. Hey, that's awesome. I mean, you got bad taste in streamer, but thank you very much for watching anyway. You can get salmon by fishing. No, you're right. Yeah, we should be able to get salmon. Like, later down the line, we should be able to get all of these things, right? Like, if we can find a source of cobblestone, we'll be able to get that. Once we can find a wandering trader, and we've killed a wandering pillager trades raid, we should be able to also get all of the wood types. But for now, and again, once we can get sand, we can grow more cactus. For now, these are all rare and valuable resources. Don't you want to see your glorious wool block on the map? Yeah, can you imagine the map is going to be just all green and then 1 block of white? That'll be the entire thing right now. So yeah, we want to get the top of this going as soon as we can. Just a reminder, the game basically soft locks itself. Not actually, because we got enough wood here, but it would basically soft lock if we don't get 4, what are they called, dark oak saplings. And so I'm going to let them drop naturally. Not that I think it changes anything, but because it definitely does, in my mind. How do you get emeralds to trade with, says Ronstar308. Yes, we need a pillager raid, sorry, a pillager, what are they called, a pillager troop, a pillager patrol. So pillagers sometimes spawn as a random patrol. It's not very common, it's like, I don't know, once every like 10 Minecraft days or something. I don't know what the actual odds are, but that's my observation-based thinking on this. Also, cow juice is the worst juice, prove me wrong. Also, tip at streamlabs.com/toycat. Thank you very much, Cat Beanie. I agree. You know what? If we go... Oh, look at this. Full golden armor this time. The longer we spend around here, the more we're going to start to get dudes like this, which is what I like to see. Yeah, our world is looking pretty... Oh, wow, a second helmet. So yeah, the second row we're going to start using for stuff like this. We need 81 individual gold items so that we can get a golden apple and we can start a village. It's going to be a grind, but I mean, you know, welcome to the grind. Zombies drop iron. Iron can make cauldrons. Cauldrons can collect rainwater. And then if we get a bucket, we can take the water out of the cauldron. So all we need to do is kill about 400 zombies. Oh, I should make a, because it's 3 layers, I should be able to make like a little dark area where zombies will spawn even during the day. So I'll make a little shovel right about now. And there we go. I think we got the full set of tools, right? Yep, this is as full as I intend to get, at least. Do we ever want to get the axe? We definitely should want to get an axe, shouldn't we? Okay, so we got 1 sapling, 2 sapling, 3 sapling. We're almost certainly not going to be dead forever now. Perfect. That is a big improvement to my life. Now we're going to go kill some skeletons, though. We need skeletons, non-negotiable. So, Mr. Skeleton, how are you doing? I lied. I wasn't really asking because I cared. I am asking because I want your bones. You put water next to the plants so they grow, says Meow Meow. That's an urban... Like, I can see why that myth developed, because in school they teach you plants need soil, water, and whatever else to grow. And in Minecraft it helps. And like, it's very hard to see the difference between helps and is required in a game where things happen slowly, like plant growth. But I can assure you it helps and does not require. And if you don't agree, then try it yourself. So yeah, today's gonna be all about collecting bones. I'm also gonna pick up some arrows. I'm gonna pick up hopefully some gold nuggets and stuff. Oh god, there's so many baby zombies. Okay. I mean, not baby zombies, but there's zombies mixed in with the babies. No. Okay, that was a dumb decision to eat, probably in retrospect. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Now we can kill the other zombie. We can then step back, eat the beef. Definitely need to do that. I'd love to get a proper form of cooking going. I think I think the easiest way we could cook something. Also, nothing happening here. Nothing happening here. But you are going down. Oh, yes. Yes, you are. So there's some bones over there. Would like those. Would like my life just a little bit more, though. Reminder, mobs will spawn basically anywhere you're not looking. So we'll do a nice little 360. Just keep our senses going. And then as soon as we get down to this, we eat. We're going to go for a big stack of beef tonight. Probably the entire stack of beef. But if it keeps me alive, that's all that matters. Oh, yep, we got our fourth one. We are now finally able to report that we have proper growth. Wonderful. So, how ironic of me to shout sleep it so I can't when it's midnight where I am. Is it still, wait, I use plus, yeah, I guess plus 3 hours ahead, it's midnight. Doesn't Russia use permanent summertime though, which means, I guess it's about to be 2 hours ahead when the UK switches to their summertime, maybe? You know, something weird is going to happen with your time zone difference over there. I mean, I guess that's like probably lowest on the list of your priorities if you're in Russia right now. But just so you know, there's going to be something fun happening with the clocks soon. Tower up to fight zombies. Yeah, I know I could do that, but like, I would always prefer to fight them more optimally than to have to do that. So yeah, we're gonna keep. Actually, there's no use for bones when they're not bone blocks, right? I think we always would do better with bone blocks than with bones. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. So we're just gonna convert the. With bone meal, because we can turn bone meal into another brand new block. By the way, look at this. It's a bone block. What can we do with bone blocks? I hear you asking. Let me give you the long and comprehensive list right now. You can place it down, and it looks like a bone. Anyway, yeah, that's nice. We're gonna make like a little candle here. But yeah, basically, to stay on my point, I think that as well as that, what we can also do is we can grow some fun things. I don't know if I want to waste it all on this right now. So I'm going to place it on the ground instead. It's dark and we should make a bed. I know. Don't worry. I'm too aware. And we're also going to try and sleep before the night's over. Because, yeah, we're going to make a bed finally. The reason for making a bed is not that I want one. Should we make a white bed or a black bed? I'm going to make a white bed just so we can save the black wool for whatever else we need. It's a rarer type of wool. We're going to be cautious with it. Just because phantoms will spawn eventually, and phantoms give us no value. Besides, later we can craft potions with them if we want to, but we don't want to. And so, yeah, as soon as the night gets anywhere near stopping, I'm just gonna sleep in my bed, set my spawn, make sure that I spawn right here all the time. It's an empty superflat, not an empty superflat. Oh, did I put a empty superflat? You know, I always like, one of my favorite dumb English rules is the whole /an thing. Because it's based on the sound being a vowel, not even the letter being a vowel. So as long as you pronounce empty in the right... Oh, wait, no, it is a empty. An empty. No, wait. A mumpty. Yeah, a mumpty. As long as you pronounce the word wrong, you can save your mispronounced thing. And I can be like, no, the way I pronounce empty is empty. It's empty superflat. It's empty superflat. Yeah, that sounds like an accent that someone might do for real. So now we're going to combine our wooden swords together. Because you get a 5% durability bonus when you do that. And we're just going to take down a few more zombies. We really could do with like 10 iron ingots. I hope there's a better way to get them than this. I don't believe there is though. And also if we kill creepers, we can get gunpowder, which we can use for precisely 0 value that I'm aware of. But still, it's a nice idea, right? A bumpty superflat, says Alzheimer. Snumpty. You know, there's lots of fun ways that we could do this. And I'm glad you're all sharing them with me too. Let me know how you would pronounce empty, so as to actually be, say, a empty Superflat, as opposed to an empty Superflat. And then that's officially how I was mentally imagining it when I typed the description. No, it's weird, because in different accents, there are different pronunciations, some of which involve vowels, some of which don't. And so, arguably, grammar does change based on your accent. Oh, that was probably not smart, huh? So yeah, let's go to bed right about now. Just here in the middle of nowhere. Actually, no, I want my bed to be a nice central place. We'll build a house over... We'll build the house, like, out here somewhere. Let's pick a nice, significant location. 99... And then 69. 99, 69. That's going to be the ideal location for a bed. Oh, we can't do that because there's a zombie nearby. You have to ruin everything, don't you? Can't. Oh wait, we're actually not going to be able to sleep before nighttime comes if we don't be a little careful. Come on, no, stop spawning. I just want you dead, please. Please let me sleep. I don't want to have a whole day of rain. Please. Ooh. Thank God. You're gonna make a wool house, lol, says Lucky Am. It's a good idea. I'll totally agree with you on that one. So here's what I'm gonna do during my next day. We use the bone meal on the ground, and then we get some flowers, should we want them. And we get some seeds, also should we want those. And then we can grow the seeds. We can use the seeds to eventually grow wheat, which we can use to eventually make a cow farm. Heck yeah. So we'll put this on another little row over here, seeds. So one more batch of these. Oh, and then we can also get dye, which if we get a cauldron, we can use to dye our armor. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll just collect these for now. Slowly grab them. Oh, yellow and blue this time. I am truly spoiled. See, I think later we'll have to, like, start... Oh, we should get some shears so we can pick up the weirder items here. But for now, look at that. We can now finally get our hands on everyone's favorite thing. Oh, we got 3 of these. Ooh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this fanciness right here. So how is the farmland hydrated, says Dennis Stout. It's funny, a lot of people have this misconception that you need... Oh, actually, wait. No, you're right. Oh, it was probably hydrated by the rain. I thought you were like... That's Dennis Stout, that's a good question. I didn't know this was a feature, but I guess rain hydrates your farmland for you. You gotta hand it. Someone at Mojang is putting attention to detail in the game, if that's a thing. Also for Janet Up Emerson Hutchings, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Really appreciate it. So we're gonna make a new wooden sword now, as well as a wooden axe, I reckon we should do. So just I'm gonna murder you first. And then make some space for the... Yeah, we'll use a full set of wooden tools, I guess. Not for choice, but just because why not? Later we'll be able to make dispensers with these, but for now, probably useful for something or other. That's definitely bedrock exclusive. Yeah, I love how many features in Minecraft you can tell a developer was just like, why not? And everyone else was like, yeah, I guess we could. There's no good reason why not. And then just, oh, that's a whole feature, I guess. Maybe a slime block house, says Chesapeake Evie. Yeah, making a house is going to be a lot of fun. I definitely want to try and use off-the-wall blocks, because I can make a generic dark oak log house if I really want to. But is that what I really want? You actually don't need to make a pickaxe, says Tyler Kovalax. I didn't make this pickaxe, fun fact. It came with the world. Well, it came with the bonus chest, I should say. I'm really not sure as to how I would use it in any useful way, but that's part of the fun, in my opinion. Boring log house, ew. Exactly, right? You want to have a house worthy of the challenge. So until we get a significant reserve of iron, we're going to be in a real problem here. And so yeah, if we use our shovel, we can make a kind of dark area under here, I hope. That'll be useful for something or other. I don't even know what at this stage, but I'm going to leave it like underneath everything else. So that way there's always mobs spawning down here. It'll be a lot of fun. So, thoughts on grass, says Kaiserin. I like grass. It's red. It's green. It's filled with water, and it's not milk, so it can't be that awful, can it? Bone meal mushrooms, says Tom Pedder. Oh, yeah, no, that is a fun idea, actually. Do we have more bones? We have one more bone. We could bone meal a mushroom to make a large mushroom. And then we could get more mushrooms from that. We could use that to make mushroom stew, but I'm not sure if there's a ton else that we could really do with that. So yeah, down this hallway right here, now mobs might spawn. I don't think they actually will, though. But yeah, hopefully they do. And then we can start to, I don't know, later have some form of proper farm going down there. We'll work it out as we go. For now, we're getting a ton of dirt, which is ideal, I guess, as far as I'm concerned. And we're also going to grow another one of these. There we go. Ooh, vines. It's pretty sad because we can't take advantage of the vines until... Yeah, there's nothing we can do with those vines until we get shears. And we're not getting shears for a very long time. Like, for real, even the number of things that are going to need to happen for me to get shears... Like, every bit of iron I'm going to get is going to go straight towards the smelter. Make suspicious stew with the flowers and get some random fun effects, says Liberty Adams. Is there any effect we could use to our advantage? Can we convince a zombie to drink suspicious stew with the weakness effect on? Like, do zombies... No, zombies don't eat food, do they? It's a big problem. Also, thank you so much, Fizzy, for the £2 tip. Really appreciate it. Yellow flower. Yeah, I mean, but I get what I'm saying is there a way make the zombie drink milk? Do we have mushrooms for sus stew? We only have brown mushrooms. Oh, we have brown mushroom, I should say. We don't have mushrooms yet. Oh wait, we don't have a place to place the mushroom. You need to place it on podzol, right? It won't grow on regular... Will it not grow on regular grass, or am I imagining that? What's up with the merch, says Myra V. There's a... Okay, so the fun mug about existence. Everyone's been excited. I'm excited about it. That's in some amount of production right now. Like the sample version. Again, I don't want to even consider selling a thing that I haven't personally like confirmed is good. You know, again, not only is this like, you know, design... Wait, did zombies step on this or something? No, all of my work. All of my work. So we should probably put like a fence down around this. Yeah, let's have a little fence around our farm. Also, are the carrots... No, they're not done. So let's make some fences. This is gonna be fun, right? Never made fences before. In a real world, look at this. I'm gonna actually be protecting, like, I never do this in survival. This is, you know, like, why would you? Why would you? So we'll place 5 fences there, 5 fences here, and now we got 3 more fences. So I guess we'll go like, that seems like a logical use of the last fences, and there we go. That'll probably keep mobs out for now. Protect the plant. Water, no water makes them pop out sometimes. That's a dumb feature. It's a mirror, Mr. Catlow. I feel like you've been around here for long enough, 16 months. I would know if it wasn't Myra. There wouldn't be an I in there if it was Mira, right? You know, there's an Mira in the stream right now. I don't know what I'm seeing right there. Okay, we need to kill friendly mobs. We don't have enough food, and we could also use the leather armor. So let's go on a cow killing spree. We'll also kill some slimes if we find them, because slime blocks are fun. Organize your inventory, IBX Toy Cat. I mean, my hotbar is as organized. My hotbar is more organized than it's ever been before. Can we not take a little victory for that? I think we should. This is a fun challenge so far, says Harrison Gray. Thank you very much, by the way. 27 months. Yeah, I like the direction the challenge is going in. I was surprised after I learned about the village thing. I was like horrified. Like there is nothing we can do. But it sounds as though it might still work out anyway. Okay, chat. I need everyone to put their brain cells together. If we can do this. How can I get cobblestone or stone? I thought about, or a furnace. Just, you know, skip straight to that. I thought about every option I can use to get there, but I haven't worked one out. Failing that, how do I get gold? Because if you can get gold by going to the nether, but to go to the nether you need lava and water to make obsidian. Also to light the portal you're going to need some lava, or a flint and steel or something. Dasher appreciation tip. Indeed, thank you very much to Cat Beanie, and indeed to Dasher. Wandering Traders. I looked through the Wandering Trader trades. I didn't see it on there, but maybe I was dumb and I missed it. But I don't believe Wandering Traders do sell those things. Gold armor can be dropped by mobs, but you can't smelt without a furnace. That's my point. That's why I want the furnace. I don't want the furnace. I'm not just looking for fun ways to get a furnace. I am genuinely not sure how I can get one. How do you get emeralds? Vindicators have a small chance of dropping emeralds when they die. And if you get a pillager patrol, then we can get either like 4 of them if we get something like that. Or if we have a village, we can get a lot of emeralds. And so yeah, we can technically trade with Wandering Trader over a long enough time span, right? It's going to be a very, very long time span. But we can do it. We can do it. So we have to make more of these, I guess. Traders sell tropical fish. My pathway to getting the fish that I don't have is probably going to be, you know, just to level with you here, be honest. It's probably going to be mostly use the villages. Like, villages are going to be a big solution for a lot of things. Also, yeah, my inventory is a little bit disorganized, I'll admit. Throw some flowers in there. I also want to throw all but one of these in there. And I'm going to combine throw my little oxeye daisies there. Also, my apples. These are valuable and right now unregettable. Oh, no, wait. Where did all the... Okay, thankfully I have a 4th. I was very close to losing everything there. If that 4th sapling hadn't dropped, it'd be game over for me. Would just be instantly, oops, you're done. We're going to combine the bows to save on inventory space. Because you could, theoretically, if we did have redstone and cobblestone, it would be more valuable not to. But for now, we're just going to accept that we're not going to get those for a while, and this is just a bow. I don't know why we'd want just a bow, but we can slowly get a full one, and that'll be fun. Get it enchanted, maybe even. And, yeah, what we're also going to do, maybe stupidly so, is I'm going to pick up my bed. And I'm gonna, wait, I didn't pick up my bed. I'm gonna make a red dye, and I'm gonna craft it into a red bed. I feel like in Minecraft, and also we're gonna move the bed. I love the symbolic location. But for now, just having it be close to everything else, probably a good idea. Sleep in the bed to set the spawn, just in case something terrible happens. And let's go. In 1.18.0, Vindicators no longer naturally spawn in illegitimate controls. Oh, sorry. I know what you're saying there. But the other guy drops them too. What's he even called? Is he just called the pillager? He is. Why are they all called? Oh no, they're all called illagers, and then he's the pillager. I guess that's a fun name. Okay, you know, I can't be mad at the name for too long. But so yeah, we're gonna kill zombies because that's our main pathway to doing this. There's no way to get a campfire because you can't get coal or charcoal. We can get coal or charcoal. We can get charcoal once we have a furnace, but until then we can't. But once we have a furnace, we won't need a campfire anyway, which is the real pain of this. We can get wither skeletons, which we cannot. We could get coal that way. Yeah, so at this point, a lot of our pathways get kind of challenging, but that's part of the fun, right, is working through those. I'm going to combine my swords now real quick. Just make sure we got both of those working great. And yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I have enough leather to make a helmet now soon. Minecraft style, but no structures, no villages. Says Yeeta Poggy. That is basically the challenge. Is it, if we get this enchanted helmet from the villager, the zombie, sorry, would we want to just wear it? Because there's nothing valuable we can do with it, right? Besides make a museum outfit. Oh, we can make item frames. I don't know what we'll do with item frames, but I like that we can. Emeralds only drop in a raid, and there's no way to trigger a raid. Do pillagers not drop emeralds without the raid? Damn. So yeah, we can't trade with the Wandering Trader until we've made a village. Oh, okay. You're relaxing to watch, says Kaya Saren. Comes in right after making a creeper explode. You know, thank you very much anyway. I appreciate that compliment. Reads the comments I removed. Maybe they're not showing us removed on my screen today. Only raids, illagers drop emeralds, yes. Oh, is that true? Is my entire premise of trading with wandering traders based on a flaw? So if we get a pillager patrol, it's best to just keep the villager in a box. Sorry, the pillager captain in a box. You can get cobblestone alternative in the nether in the form of blackstone. Not sure if you can get to it though. We could also use deep slate if we had any. It's a brutal world out here. I think, yeah, until we have enough iron to really craft things, it's gonna be very hard to go to a lot of things. So yeah, that means we just have to keep on our strategy of brutally killing zombies, time after time after time. It's hard work, but someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to do it. So please read, get lava from villagers, says a surplus of stupidity. Your name is very fitting for that one. No, yeah, one of the biggest problems about being a bedrock YouTuber is people who play Java genuinely not knowing there is a different version of the game, or knowing there's a different version but not having considered that like maybe it works differently. And sadly, Superflats, for whatever reason, on the bedrock version, they don't have any structures. Not like, oh, they don't have that one structure. There are 0 structures here. And I think that's like that's what makes this a fun challenge, because there's no way you can do anything on this, right? Except actually, we're making it work anyway. Ah, oh, nothing from there. So yeah, the longer we stay in one, oh, we're getting destroyed right now. Also get some, so we'll make the skeletons hit each other. That's my genius move right here. There we go. And now we pick up the dirt. Wait till they finish their little fight, and we go kill the victor. They're getting further away, which is a problem. You know what? You guys are really bad at this thing you call your job. Oh, I'm actually going to die. Okay, we got the leather helmet. Put that on in case it saves me. Okay, is it going to save me? Definitely not. Oh no, my ears get hidden behind it. That's so cute. I need to look at that because I played Bedrock and I thought they had, but my brain's malfunctioning. So Minecraft Console Edition does have villagers, which is really cool. So cat, witches drops. Oh no! See, you can see them spawn and despawn in front of you, which is so weird. Witches drop a lot of really weird items. I could be wrong, but I think they drop like sugar and maybe glowstone dust. Yeah, if we killed enough villagers, we might be able to get... We could also get bottles. We can't fill them with anything, but we could have the bottles. That'd be fun, right? Do you want to get some bottles, chat? I think we should get some bottles. Yeah, we got our hands on lots of weird drops right now. As a Java player, all my friends play Java, so I have no respect for Bedrock, says AO Kid. Yeah, it's... I totally understand why it happens. But it's one of those, like, unique issues, I guess, in the Bedrock space. It's like, you know, it seems like such a rude thing having to be like, okay, I have to just ignore 30 to 40% of comments that come in on a live stream about something technical, because they're going to be technical about the wrong version of the game, and they're not going to have considered that they could be wrong. Which I think a lot of that is also just the world in general. We have this very strong assumption. Also, whoa, thank you so much.
Hey, Cat, this is my first time watching your live stream. I work night shift, so I don't get to watch live streams much. I love your videos, and the humor as well as the personality you put into your content always make my day.
Thank you so much, SlimeZophiam. I really appreciate the mega tip there. I think that, like, first of all, night shift thing sounds brutal. You'd figure that would make it, like, you know, I guess I don't know which part of the US we're in. Also, we now only need 77 more bits of gold until we have a thing. But no, to go back to your point, SlimeZophiam, thank you so much for enjoying the streams at all. It seems crazy to me that anyone does. But you not only enjoy them a little bit, but you enjoy them enough to tip. And that means so much to me. I hope you have a really good rest of your day, night. I guess you're not working the night shift today if you usually can't make them, but you can. So enjoy your not night shift day. That must be special. Actually, no. I'm going to assume you like working the night shifts. And today is a harsh break from reality And so I hope that you get back this. You know, I hope that the things that you want happen, unless you don't want the things you want to happen because it'll leave you disillusioned. In which case, I hope they remain just far enough out of reach that you can believe in them, but not be too scared of achieving them. So Kat, you only need 72 gold nuggets. You're right, I'm very bad at maths. So we need 68 more bits of gold armor right now. That is 68 more bits of armor. In case you're... Can we get a saddle? No, we can't. Okay, so we kill the zombies. We still haven't got a single iron nugget yet. Iron ingot yet, sorry. But like the maths prop says that's about right. Oh, why did... He killed the skeleton and he's threatening me with the bone now. Okay, well that sucks. I was looking to get that piece of gold. But how did you get wood? Thank you for you know, read the description. You know, it's fine. But yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of creeper holes by the end of this. I think that's basically a given. But also it's important to note. So yeah, we had a bonus chest. In that bonus chest came some saplings, and those saplings, fun fact, grow into trees if you plant them in the ground and leave them for long enough. So yeah, my plan is to build like a big... I don't think mobs spawn on bedrock, right? Actually, now that I think about it. Chat, am I correct about that? Can mobs not spawn on bedrock, or am I mistaken? But that's something I've heard, but I've never like fact checked it. Bonus chest was on, my friends. Just get a lot of iron for cauldrons for catching water. Yeah, once we have 7 iron for a cauldron and 3 iron for a bucket, we can and it starts raining. We can make water, which means we can go fishing. Once we can start fishing, we can get saddles and name tags and fish, I guess, also. And once we have fish, you know what that really means. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little sword. So Kat, you need to get pigs struck by lightning to obtain gold. Zombified piglins can drop gold nuggets. Oh, you're right. If we get... Okay, we need to make a pig farm then. Pigs need carrots, right? Okay, pigs need carrots. That is... I'm pretty sure that's fact. So we get a ton of... Yeah, no, that is the logical way. We make a really, really, really big pig farm. I guess this can become my pig farm. Also, mobs don't spawn on bedrock. I dug out 9 chunks of my world. No mobs spawn on the bottom. So this becomes my pig farm. Because I've already dug it out. I don't want to place blocks on the bottom. This becomes my new pig farm. It's going to be a very wide pig farm. But you know, you're a very wide pig farm, am I right? Carrots, potatoes, or beetroot. You know, the potatoes one makes sense, but the beetroot one I didn't think about. Yeah, getting beetroots is gonna be fun. I don't even know how we're gonna do that. But I'm sure we'll get there at some point. Okay, so now we just place a little wall over here. We need to make a way for us to get out though. We'll place ladders, it'll be fine. And so now we need to get pigs into the hole. So we use bone meal to grow... Oh, yeah, that's going to cause some problems. We use bone meals to grow the carrots. And then we'll... There we go. Then we use the carrots to get more carrots. And then we use the more carrots to get more carrots. And then we use the more carrots to get some pigs going. Boom, easy. Also, first time I caught the stream live in over a year. Felt like tipping to celebrate. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I'm glad you could catch the stream live again. I do feel as though YouTube goes in big phases, in and out of recommending streams to people and not. And it makes sense as to why they do that. They have a big algorithm that can tell you are interested in a stream statistically or you're not. Obviously, it sucks that they remove your personal choice from, like, I would like it if they asked me if I would like to watch a stream rather than telling me I would or wouldn't like to watch a stream. But, you know, that's technology as a whole. You know, like, we have very broad rules about what we think we want from it, and then we want different things, and you know, it's all confusing and it's too big of an issue to talk about right now. But yeah, it goes through phases in how recommending it. You need phantoms to fix the impossible to get elytra. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I know it's a joke, Crimson Blade. I like that. Thank you. You made me laugh, and that is really the greatest accomplishment of all. So I want to get some cows in a hole also. Actually, I'll make a little pen for my cows. We'll use dark oak fences. And we'll just make a little pen for them. I usually dig my cows a hole in the ground, but today I'm going to go special. Oh, also my tree grew. So I'm gonna do something special today, and I'm gonna do not that. We're just gonna craft a little. Actually, yeah, let's bring him this way. Keep coming this way, Mr. Cow. Fine, I'll kill the slime. We're gonna have so many slime blocks by the time we're done with this. Will this become series? Says Connor Van Hoos. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Because obviously at some point I have to go to sleep tonight. You know what sucks? The human body. Like, why can't I stack up the sleep that I need for a week and then just take Saturday off, take a nap? You know, feels as though we should have evolved this functionality by now. Feels as though, okay, just make sure he can't get out that way. And then we place, like, I don't know, a block on the corner over here somewhere. And that way they can get in, but they can't get out. We'll make it out of white wool, because, you know, we've got fun choices. There we go. Mobs can get in, they can't get out. So we're going to make a cow farm, even though I was trying to make a pig farm. Because I happened to find cows first. Which, as we all know, best reasons to do anything. You technically can, you just suffer from sleep deprivation. I've heard, again, from very non-reliable sources, I've heard that you can never... See that pig? It just vanished. It was right in front of me. I've heard you never really get back lost sleep. Like, sleep is either gotten or it's not. If you miss... You can train yourself to sleep in, I think it's called biphasal sleep. Or I guess you can probably train yourself to sleep in any manner of ways. But by default, if you skip a night's sleep, even if you sleep double as long the next night, which you probably can't. Okay, we're going to grab this pig. And we're going to try and grab at least one of these two. Because one of them is going to despawn by the time I get there. That's just fact. Oh. Say it's fact out loud and it stops being fact, apparently. And so now we've got 3 pigs, which is enough to start a farm with. No, this way. Pigs. There we go. We got 3 pigs, and we're going to make a little farm out of them. And once we have enough pigs in the hole, we expand the hole even more. Yeah, we need a really big pig hole. Honestly, this is probably the best reason not to use a hole. But it's a pig hole now. What are you going to do about it? I guess we can let some pigs out of the hole once we've got the hole big enough. And then we're gonna... In the hole you go, pigs. It's gonna happen. You're gonna fall in there eventually. Let it happen, friend. Okay. So now we've got 3 pigs in the hole. I think they're gonna stay there. I hope they're gonna stay there. And then we're gonna... Okay. Murder more slimes. Such is life. I did toy cat. You can find a treasure chest to get cobblestone. See, you know, I wish I had treasure chests. You can make cake if you kill a witch and get the sugar and make enough buckets to milk cows. Then bone milk grass to get tall grass and you get the seeds. That's true. Yeah, no, I do have seeds already actually, and I'm gonna keep getting seeds as my wheat grows. So I'm excited about the future of my food. I am doing very poorly on, yeah, I guess I need to kill some more animals. Or we could just keep eating raw chicken. Like, honestly, what's the downside of eating raw chicken? I cannot think of a single issue with eating this food over and over again. As you can see, just keeps the furnace going. That is my heart. Slimes love you. You can't just pre-sleep. So you just can't pre-sleep, says Gaming Flow. Okay, so I think you can pre-sleep within the context of a day. I don't know if that's scientific, but whenever I take a nap in the afternoon, I can go for longer without getting tired in the evening. Oh my god, get in the hole. You are a bad pig. You're not. You're gonna get punched now. You're gonna get punched. Damn it. I don't think I can punch him many more times, honestly. He's just gonna die. No, you not. At this point, you deserve the death you're getting. This is on you, buddy. There we go. You know, I needed the pork chops anyway, right? And so now we're gonna grow some more carrots. And with the more carrots we have, we're gonna breed a couple of pigs because we got 4 in there, right? We got 3 in there. Oh, we're a little too high up to be able to breed them. So we go over here. Oh my god, why do you exist? Why do you insist on ruining my life? With your existence, please come over here. I'm not giving the slime the satisfaction of murder. That's what he wants. It's not what he's getting. Stop it. Okay, there we go. So we made one baby pig. Isn't that cute? There we go. So that took a lot of doing. I'm going to admit right now. Took too much doing for my liking. And yeah, now we need to kill a few more mobs because we're really running out of food. It's funny, we have what is theoretically a lot of access to food, but still not really. A mob farm on Superflat is a must. Yeah, I think we're going to have to set up some form of farm, right? They exist to make you suffer, Toy Cat. I can tell. I can tell they exist to make me suffer. Yeah, what we're going to do is, starting with this hole here, we're just going to make a big roof above it. And then that roof above... wait, will a roof above work? Yeah, we'll build the roof. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I say to myself, well, no one listens. We'll make the roof 1 block high, like this. And so that way we can make the walls 1 thick, like just that. And then we can dig 1 block out, which we can use to make the ceiling. And yeah, we can make a really dark area that way. That takes relatively little effort. And then it should be able to spawn mobs because it is real blocks. I have the same attitude towards slimes as Froggy. Yeah, especially because of caves and cliffs. There's so much more vertical depth. And like so many bigger caves that slimes have become such a bigger issue. In my opinion, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, one of the funny effects is like, it's very hard to know when you're wrong, because to know you're wrong, you'd have to know enough, you know, like, I think it's called like the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? The thing where the more you, like, knowing you're wrong about, oh, we got a wandering trader. Knowing you're wrong about something requires knowing a lot about something to know the ways in which you could be wrong. Also, you know, like, to some extent, just, like, previous experience of being wrong will also really help you out on that. And it's hard without the experience. So, if we did have emeralds, which apparently we cannot get, we could get Podzol, which actually would be pretty good. Also, pointed dripstone, we could eventually use to farm... I mean, we can't get lava. If we could get 1 lava block, that'd be so useful. But we can't. But yeah, Matthew Allen. One of the earlier tips we did pick up is we can bone meal the ground for seeds and dye. That is a good tip right there. Also, if you eat too much more chicken, you get Big Salmon's older sister, Salmonella. Theoretically, if you get 10 iron ingots from zombies, make it. Oh god. Wait, where did my cow go? Is it because it's not technically sealed? That's brutal if so. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get more cows, aren't we? Maybe I never put a cow in there, actually. I think that's probably what it is. I just forgot somehow. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little murder spree tonight. We're gonna use rotten flesh, just for now, just to keep the engine turning. By the way, I'm Miss Swazzy. I just changed my name recently, says Froggy. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I did recognize Miss Swazzy, and I don't know who this Froggy person is. It's good to know you're the same person. Bone meal mushrooms. Yeah, that is an idea we can do. So we're just gonna be a ton of rotten flesh, like far too much rotten flesh for our own good, as we murder mostly skeletons. Like, if zombies are there, of course we'll kill them. But it's not like there's a huge priority to get it done. Again, we need so much iron. So if we can make a cauldron, a bucket to get rainwater, you could drown some zombies and kill the drowned for gold. Signal. Drowns don't drop gold anymore as of 1 point... Wait, please tell me that's a flame bow. Please tell me it's a flame bow. The odds are very low, but don't tell me what the odds are. Just tell me if it's a flame bow. Chat, everyone pray together. Is this a bow with a flame enchantment? It has some enchantment on it. Damn it, it's power. When are we ever going to want a power 1 bow? Not anytime too soon, I can tell you. Bone meal your mushrooms. I don't think we can place the mushrooms on the ground, right? I hope I'm wrong. I'll give it a try. But I don't think it's going to work. Ooh, a stone shovel. Now that is a fancy... Oh wait, iron shovel even. That's even fancier. Get some string. The string can be used to make wool, but we don't... Honestly, what can we use string for that's exciting? Like, besides growing and or not growing plants? Okay, so... This should be... Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. Actually, we don't really care if the creeper explodes in a hole and make... Yeah! Iron shovel! Okay, so my little mob farm, which it can never be an automatic mob farm of stuff. It's going to grow a little bit faster because of that. That is exciting news. Regardless of how you say it, that's exciting news. How'd you get wood without villages, says MG. Oh, damn it. I'm reading the same question again. So for the sake of, I know for new viewers, like, you want to hear me answer the same few questions over and over again, but I try my best to make the stream more accessible for, more useful for people who are here for a while. I know I hate the idea of, like, listening to the same piece of content time and time and time again. And so read the description if there's something that you feel like should be obvious, but that you're missing. And it will help you out. Honestly, that's a good pro tip for a lot of videos, where there's like common questions. Oh yeah, like that, like an FAQ or whatever else. Can help you out a lot. But yeah, it's the thing I was saying earlier of like, one of the biggest problems with knowing that you're wrong about something is it takes knowledge to know that you might be wrong. Because like I don't know, like. Here's a thing I'm not familiar with. Whenever I talk about this, I have to deliberately, like, show people how little I know to make sure they know that I'm not. But, like, a car. I don't even, I understand there's, like, an engine in a car, and the engine makes the wheels go round and round, round and round, round and round. I understand all of that, don't get me wrong. But what I don't understand is, like, what is a transmission? Like, it's gotta be something related to the gearbox, right? It's gotta be. Oh, okay. You know, there's a lot of like terms like that where I'm like, oh yeah, the fuel injector, that injects the fuel, it does. But if you learn a little bit more, then all of a sudden you're like, ooh, kind of know all the things there is to know, because there's usually like one key bit of knowledge in every subject, which is like the fool's knowledge thing, right? Where it's like this will make you feel as though you know everything. Yeah, the same thing happens with every field, including Minecraft, was my point there. And especially, you know, like, you have to know there is a second version of Minecraft to know that your thing might not apply to that version. And then you have to know that they're different enough that, like, anything you might know might be different. Which is why I always try to, like, clarify, like, this is how it is on bedrock. If I'm not sure about... Oh, no, that might actually kill me. No, okay. No! It's not a big deal. But, like, that was needless, wasn't it? I hate having to reorganize my inventory. I hate that so much. I can't believe, like, the time we died is after we put on our armor too. That's so frustrating. Bro, did you just see you die? I did just see me die, bro. It probably could have been avoided if I put on some armor and or was not eating rotten flesh. But you better believe that's not going to stop me from doing those two things in the future anyway. So, big mess of an inventory right here. Sorry, but also not sorry. Gonna put that down here correctly. And there we go. So, we can use this as an opportunity to pick them in a better slot mix if we want. Is there a plan or end goal? A common question, not answered in the description. The goal is to go as far as we humanly can, right? The big one, the really hard one that I want anyway, is I really want to get a village going. A village is such an insanely hard task. Again, I keep thinking about it. I'm like, can we even do this? But at the very least, I want to get as many blocks and items as is humanly possible to get. I think we might, like, once we have enough leather to make, like, a little item frame thing, I kind of want to show off, like, every item we have. I think that'd be kind of fun, right? So Cat would make a cute girl. You know who else would make a cute... You know what? Actually, first of all, you know what? Thank you very much. I've said this before, but you know what's great about female toy cat? Plays video games, shares your hobby. You know, doesn't burn your dog when you're asleep at night because, you know, you looked at someone else the wrong way. And, you know, actually, those are the only two benefits. Wait, did you hear that? I heard that. Did you hear it? Okay, I didn't hear something. I'm imagining it. I've been getting non-stop DMs during this stream. I'm going to quickly confirm something isn't on fire. Yeah, no, how are you going to get the blaze rod for a potion stand? Go to the nether, silly. No, yeah, the potion stand thing is like long in the future. You can get a splash potion of weakness on a zombie by having a witch throw it, is our plan. It's going to be really hard to pull off, but not as hard as getting a golden apple and getting a... getting the gold for a golden apple is a significantly harder task, sadly. Should it be that way? You know, that's a comment on society. Is it possible to get lava? It's always possible to get lava. It's possible to get anything. It just depends on the amount of time. I think, though, actually, the answer is no. Take his hat. I wish I could have his hat. I feel as though I deserve his hat after the time he put me through. Going to the nether is impossible on Superflat, says Riley Rooks. The exception being... Yeah, I don't believe there's an exception. But, yeah, we're kind of learning about this as we're going along here. A lot of things that I thought would be impossible are possible. A lot of things I thought were possible are impossible. And we're kind of just taking that as an experience. So, next up, we... Oh, okay, we can't craft it in time, so we just don't craft it. Okay. No! Okay. Then we flip back over. We grab a sword. Okay. This is such a needlessly complex way to fight a creeper, but it's what we've got to do. It's what we've got to do. Switch out to this, and let's go. Ooh, 3 criticals is very brutal, but we did it. Okay, so today is all about getting some cows together, because I could do have a cow farm. Funnily enough, I have enough bone meal now that I can definitely. Ooh, fireworks star. Want to make some fire... Oh, wait, we can't make fireworks. There's fireworks stars. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make some wheat. I don't know which of these is wheat, honestly. It's these? Yep, it's these. So, we're going to grow some wheat. Wheat. And then we're going to use the wheat to attract some of the mooey things of the milk. And will they spawn in the rain is a question I don't know the answer to. They should, right? Do you hear that, by the way? We can hear the pigs from here, right? Yeah, that's the pigs. I don't know why the noises are so weird. Anyway, so yeah, my plan is to make this area as dark as we humanly can make it during the day, so that mobs start to spawn in there. And if mobs are spawning there in the day, we can just kill things 24/7. No need to wait for nighttime. Is that really such a good idea? I hear you not asking. That is something we've yet to see. So yeah, let's just keep on placing blocks. Keep on making it very slightly darker over there. And then the darker it gets, the more interesting things be. Go to the trader llamas. Is there any reason we can, like, for the trader llamas? I guess we could get leads, right? Do we want leads? Yeah, there's no reason not to want leads, so let's kill the Wandering Trader. And his little guardian friends. So, just a little bit of murder here. Not a big lot of murder, just a little bit. See, it's very hard to kill him while he's... Oh, there we go, we got him. I knew he wouldn't drop emeralds, but I just wanted to believe anyway, you know? I just wanted to believe. And now we got the 2 leads, I'm just not going to kill them. Oh, we could make leads anyway, because we've got string and slime. So that's fun. So two little leads. We got a lot of items we should put in a chest somewhere. You can use them to carry your stuff. Ooh, that's a fun idea, Ryan Hibbs. I like that. I mean, I guess that's their only function. Actually, I don't think they'll work that way, will they? Because they're traded llamas. You can't put chests on them, as best I can tell. I heard it again, so I think there might be an illager near you. Okay, so I wasn't imagining that, right? Maybe he's in one of the holes? Where would an illager have spawned otherwise? Why, I'm not crazy that we heard that, right? There was distinctly a noise that an illager would make. Where could he be hiding, though? There's no dark place. Okay, it's now or never, right? We need our pig to be hit by a... Even then, they can't breed. Yeah, the only way that we can realistically get gold is actually not very realistic. because they're gonna have to breed. Oh yeah, I think even my best hope in this whole game, it's come a little bit too early. A little bit more time, and I'd at least have hope and belief in myself. But as it stands right now, look, we can get down here. We can make a few more. Oh, we're not gonna have a little thruple, sadly. But we can have all the belief we want in ourselves. But it's not solving the fundamental problem. One zombie pigman is not enough to do anything with. You can breed trading llamas as an inefficient source of leather. Don't drowns drop gold? No, after 1.18, 17, drowns drop copper. Good thing rain and thunderstorms are way too common on Bedrock Edition, says Dasher. Yeah, I've always felt like they're too common, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, my plan is to make it so that we'll be able to see mobs spawning down there, but they won't be able to get to me. I'll only be able to get to them. We'll make like a door or something as the way to actually make that work. Wait, if we... Okay, so we can make a charged creeper and get creeper heads and stuff. Yeah, that's the most ambitious idea I've got so far. Yeah, it's too early on. We can't take full advantage of this. Once we have a lightning rod, which we need a drown... Okay, yeah. If we get enough iron from killing zombies to make a lightning rod... Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. Okay, we can do this. Before I go, if you kill drowns 10, get copper 10, and then make rods, and then get... Okay, I don't know where that one's going. If you get water, drown zombies, and get a copper. Yeah, once we have water, we can not only fish, but we can also drown zombies. We can get copper, we can use the copper to make a lightning rod, then we can use the lightning rod to theoretically kill enough zombie pigmen that we can make a golden apple, which we can use to make a village, which we can use to get diamond tools, and whatever else. Actually, wait, no, you can never make a blacksmith because you don't have iron. No, you can get iron from the same source that you could use to get... My god, is that complex, huh? Man, yeah. This is very over the top. Do 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 do. Rain feels too common. Yeah, the fact that we've encountered it like 3 times already probably says it's a bit too much. What's the crafting recipe for water? I think it's 1 hydrogen block and 2 oxygen blocks, right? No, wait, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. H2O. Yep, I know my science recipes. Do you know yours? Okay, so make 2 more swords. Quickly. Okay, there's a zombie in the hole. That's fine with me. Yeah, I think we're gonna focus on our little covered area. Okay, so... Okay. Also, we're gonna keep on trying to grow the tree farm. Not that there's any reason to, because we have enough wood for as long as we can imagine. But still, dihydrogen monoxide. Yeah, I love to see the, This is like... There's a few ideas on the internet that circulate time and time again. And like, every now and then you see like the newest version of it. One of those examples is, have you, like, it's like dihydrogen monoxide. Someone's like, did you know it's poisoning our children? Would you put dihydrogen monoxide in your body? People are like, no. And you're like, ah, that's water. And so really, you should put anything in your body, including cow's milk. Anyway, one of the things I see pop up on time all the time is this idea of like trading, you know, 1 cent, trading a paperclip for a house and just a certain number of steps. And it's funny, every time I look at them, like they're like such a fun concept. I'm like, wow, this shows that really we're a trade. And then like always it'll turn out to like, I traded 1 cent for a big rock. I traded a big rock for, you know, like a broken ice hammer. I traded the broken ice hammer for for, you know, I don't know, like a pair of ski goggles. I traded the pair of ski goggles with a friend of mine in exchange for a $30,000 jet ski. And then I took the $30,000 jet ski and I went to a real estate agent and I said, I'm doing a bit of a stunt. Could you please help me out? And he gave me a house that was worth $1 million. And then I sold the $1 million house. And now I've got $1 million. And I started with a paperclip. It's like, wait a minute. Wait. I think you... I think you misunderstood how the challenge worked there, friend. Those young rascals be putting oxygen in their bodies. How cocky. I mean, I'm just saying, if you think about it, oxygen is literally a gas. And do you want to put gas in your body? I mean, you shouldn't want to. Also, I feel as though more saplings drop when you're near the tree. I don't know why that is true. Skeleton traps can spawn with skeletons. Is that true? It sounds like it could be, but I have no evidence for or against it. It's just that sounds like it might be correct. In the hole you come. And then we'll place a little dirt block in the center here. Oh god, please let me place this. And then we jump out. But the cow cannot, because he's not smart like me. You can use leaves for makeshift windows, and then you can waterlog them. I can't make... You know, there's a lot of things that you skipped on that process. But I'm glad that you're contributing by coming to the stream anyway, friend. So yeah, we got up to 6 saplings now. I just want to have enough to make 2 trees. Is that so much to ask? Just 2 separate little trees made from separate saplings. I'll be happy when we have that. I'll be happy. You can place the mushrooms on dirt, but it's got to be dark. I've read that a few times, Misko Takelis. Thank you for saying it. I do know, yeah, and I imagine that means we can place it outside, right? And then we can bone mill. And look at that. Do you see this? This is fun. I love the growth we're having as time goes on here. Also, I think he's gonna that Enderman's gonna keep teleporting till he ends up under my mushroom again. Oh no, he just vanished. Is there a void underneath? Like, where are these? Where did I hear the pillagers? Oh no, it must have been the wandering trader that was making the noise because he was like invisible. Also, once you get villagers, you can make an iron golem farm. Thank you, Ian Peterson Schnell. That's true. That is factually correct. Also, close to my emerald cat. It's my birthday tomorrow. Thank you for the birthday live stream. Happy 4 decades of surviving in this world to me. Happy 4 decades of being alive. I mean, not necessarily all happy 4 decades. You know, there's got to be at least, over all of that time, there's got to be a sad decade built up. But mostly happy 4 decades of being alive. Man, isn't that depressing when you take a big enough lifespan, or big enough any time, you can like add up anything and be like, you spent 13 to 15 of those years asleep. Like, you were unconscious for a decade of your life. So like, I think, yeah, that is nuts, huh? You'd also work out, like, you eat 3 meals a day, you know, that's about 1,000 meals a year, because there's 365 days in a year. That's like, that's about 10,000 meals a decade. That's a big number, huh? Anyway, he's a man, he's 40. I'm sorry, Miss Pat Van, driver lady. You are a man. I'm sorry, Legumi Lemoni seems to know this. I'm questioning how the villager quest will end. I think the first thing that we have to do is we have to get iron. We have to get 10 iron, and we have 0 after a very long time of trying. So how does this end? Probably not. Oh, no! Imagine! That was so close to just happening for real. I cannot get over how horrifying that would have been. Oh my god. Oh. We got an iron. We got one. We only need 9 more of these. And then we can craft a cauldron. We can get some water in the cauldron. And then with a bucket... Can you fish in a cauldron, actually? I don't think you can. They kept the slime in check, though, as the slime killed the iron golems. I get iron. Okay, dang, I'm back to being a man again. If the internet says you're a man, you're a man. That's, I believe that's how the rules work. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Which is, you know, people say that, but, you know, I'll hate the player if I want to. Thank you very much. Need a general mob farm that he can kill mobs all game long. Yeah, I reckon there is some value in making one of those quirky big mob thingamajiggies. I don't know if I can make it with the limited resources that I have right now. Also, yay! We finally have enough to grow 2 separate trees instead of just 1. So we're really moving up in the world, I would say. Should we keep killing zombies? I guess we should, right? I guess we've got to keep on killing zombies. Cauldron, make water, then use bucket to scoop water, make infinite water, then profit. Exactly, yeah. We just need two waters, then we can make an infinite amount. And then we can get... give me an iron ingot. I thought the biggest tragedy is the existence of slimes. You know, you got a good point. Kyla Pedon. You got a good point. Don't hate the player, hate the game, even though the player's so toxic, it makes the game... Oh, no. Okay, I'm getting away from here. Am I gonna die? I might. Yeah, eating rotten flesh is just not a good long-term solution, huh? I guess if I get enough... Am I even... Yeah, okay. We can kill enough skeletons that we can just eat our real food and not resort to eating rotten flesh all day long. Because I gotta admit, it is killing me. So we'll wait for the hunger to go away. And when it does, we replace it with this food. And then we're good. I want to be very careful with my hunger usage while the hunger effect is active. Yeah, this is a... Once you're starting rotten flesh, it's very hard to stop. Which I guess is the beauty of the system, right? Once you become a zombie, you're always a zombie. That half a heart had me on the edge of my seat. It says solar fishy sticks. We should have done this as a hardcore challenge. I'll admit, that would have upped the stakes, right? Maybe the thumbnail says hardcore, actually. I hope it doesn't. I'm lying if it does. I hope I'm not. Probably important to be sure about that one, huh? Make a composter for extra bone meal. I don't think I have anything to compost yet. Like, I like the idea. If you could put rotten flesh in there, would be great. But we can make... There's a whole bunch of things we can make right now, but won't do anything for us. Like a loom. We can make it. We can make a shield. No, I'm so tempted, but I should stop myself. A bowl. Can make some carpet. Some slime blocks. I guess at some point we have to start making slime blocks anyway. And also we have to make a mob drop chest soon. Let's do that now, actually. So, if this is our little mob farm, this is logically where the chest should go. Yeah, we'll make like a little entrance over here somewhere. And we'll just store the dumb items. Like, I love the idea of bows, don't get me wrong. But like, just, for now, do we need them? I would say we don't. Make a bouncy block. You finally made a slime block, I'm so proud. Excuse me, I have had a slime block this entire time. It's been chilling right here. So now we can start to make the floor for our house. Oh no, I broke it. So we've got 14 slime blocks, so we can make a 4x3 floor. Yep, 4x3, just like this. And then on that 4x3 floor, we'll place our bed. Yeah, I don't know where the wall's gonna go. I haven't really considered that far yet. And then we'll have like a little... Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave these in our inventory for now. And so now we move our bed. I think the red and the green contrast will go really nicely too. Look at that. Do you like my... It bounces, and then it bounces, and then it bounces, and then it bounces. And we're going to make a fun little spiral up so I can jump onto this little house, bounce around it. It'll be fun. You look like... So, if you make a cauldron, put water source 2 blocks above it. Put a water source in the cauldron. So yeah, getting the cauldron is a huge issue. Right now, just remember, it's a 1 in 40 drop chance. Oh, we're out of food besides rotten flesh. It's a 1 in 40 drop chance for a zombie to give us rotten flesh. Think about that. That means we need to kill, to get a cauldron, which is 7 iron, we need to kill 280 zombies. We only have the wooden sword. This is our only method of murder. Right now, at least. And so, given that that is true, and given the amount of just, like, hunger it's taking us while eating rotten flesh, what I'm trying to say here is it be very hard, okay? It be very hard. Let's make 4 wooden swords, because we're definitely going to go through them. Like, let's just accept that now. We are going through wooden swords. Like, there is no end. And now we grind this one out. And part of the way we're going to do this is by having a big dark area over here, which we're going to keep on expanding. We're going to use the creeper to help us expand it just a little bit. Make a big explosion over here. Place a couple blocks down at bedrock. And then dig around here. Should I use the iron shovel on this? It's too good to feel fine about. No, let's do it. No, I can't bring myself... If we do get a smelter, the iron nugget is worth more than the iron shovel. You're about to lose your chest plate. Thank you for the tip. Let's also craft myself some boots while we can. Throw those on. Now let's make a shovel. Let's treat myself. Ooh, I could make an iron shovel from scratch if we just ignore the reasons why I shouldn't. I'll make a second wooden shovel. You only live once. Use the shovel. You know, I wish I had the courage to only live once and use the shovel. You know, it makes sense. It makes sense. What if a mob only drops some cobble? That's the funny thing. Actually, you know, because of that, I don't think we can craft a brewing stand because we don't have either of the ingredients we need. Which is kind of funny to imagine. You won't get 9 iron shovels before 6 ingots. Use the shovel. Yeah, no, you're probably right there. But then once we get iron, it's still going to be rare for a while until we make an iron farm. And so we're going to value every little bit of iron that we can. I'm a Yorkshireman. Okay. In fact, by the way, you know, I didn't get your joke. But maybe it's because I'm not reading it correctly. How are you ever going to get cobblestone or blackstone? Says bruh moment. Yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot. And I've had a lot of people in chat thinking about it. I'm not convinced we're going to. I would love to be wrong. If we work out a solution collectively, I'd be very pleased to hear it. But I'm not convinced that we will. And that's okay. You know, not everything needs a solution right away. Zombies drop iron, so a mob farm could be an iron farm, says Riley Rooks. Yeah, we are working on a big enclosed area for zombies. We can't necessarily... Like, we can make a mob grinder and we're going to do our closest to best, but without water, we kind of just make a big dark area where only specific mobs can spawn. I don't know how we stop spider spawning. I guess we have like a ton of weird blocks. Yeah, if we place buttons on the ground, which we can do, we could stop spiders spawning. And if we can't stop skeletons or creepers spawning, or witches for that matter. If anyone has any ideas better than that, let me know. But right now we can make a not spider farm. That's all we can do. We can prevent spiders, not a ton else. Use carpets to stop spiders spawning. Again, no, like I said, the spiders aren't my issue. The issue is creepers and skeletons. How do we make a farm where only zombies can spawn? I genuinely don't know if there is an answer to that question. So now we make this nice and deep. Also, use your map, immortalize the wool blocks, says Dasher. You're like my dangerous friend who's like, you know what? Just take the random pill you found on the street. What's the worst that's going to happen? You're probably not going to die. Also, Noble, oh wait, thank you so much for the tip. Just joined, I like your glasses. I spent so long looking for my contact lenses, and I did not find them, and so now I'm wearing glasses. It's like a big weakness I'm showing to me, not a strength, but it's fine. Spiders are only issue in Toy Cat's personal life. A cat would keep creepers away. We should get a cat then. If we get a village, we will get a cat, right? Do villagers trade for obsidian? Says JP Katzenmoyer. I don't believe they do. I don't believe there's any way to get obsidian. We need lava, but I don't believe there's any way to get lava. That is my understanding at present. So yeah, once we made this wide enough. Yeah, we'll make our little doorway or like glass way. No, we can't make it glass. What is clear and we have access to right now? No, we'll use a little doorway. And we'll place it near where this chest is. So we'll like dig down, and then this can be a doorway. Like somewhere over here. And then around this, we build... Oh, I don't even know what we're doing at this point. There we go. Now the area gets way darker. And it will keep nice and sealed. I still love the day. I lasered my eyes and got rid of the glasses. So nice to wake up and see everything without putting on my glasses first. The only thing that has stopped me from getting laser eye surgery, ignoring the pain and the craziness afterwards, the only thing stopping me is that like my eyes do change every few years. Imagine going through all the risks and whatever for laser eye surgery, and then having to do it again in 10 years because your eyes have, you know, adjusted. And it's like, oh no, that is a horror. That is a horror. It could be that my eyes never like get fixed to a certain place, but we'll see if it does. Nice accidental terraforming there. Thank you very much. I think we've done a good job of it. Oh, we're making it too deep. Never mind. That's not what I want. I want to make it just one deep, more places. Wandering Trader. If Wandering Traders sell lava buckets, that is news to me. You can make a light trap with a shaped corridor. With an A-shaped corridor. An A-shaped corridor. I don't know what that means. So, Cat, for the creeper and spider problem, have a hole with a trapdoor that only allows them through, leading them to a trap or something. Again, we can't lead mobs to a trap right now. We don't have water. I guess we can make water later. But the point of this farm is to get the iron that we need to get water. It's not even a farm. It's just so that we will have mobs spawning during the day. Again, not technically a farm. So now we place our dirt, I don't know, this way. I guess we do that now. Very inelegant solution, but elegance is not our primary objective here. Just have as much of this covered as we humanly can, and have it go as wide and far as we can. Toycat, it is time to commit Big Salmon. Commits Big Salmon. Thank you, Jelly Bork. Don't understand it, but it's great. You have leads, wouldn't that work? What would the leads work for? I misunderstand. Dan Robs Props has 100 days on a Superflat bedrock. Does he really? That's nuts. I love this challenge because of all the stupid things we can take from it. You're very smart. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Trust me. I genuinely. I've been playing Minecraft for this long. Never made a mob grinder. That's as far as the cool kids call it. Not very good. Okay, so we can make a lantern if we make the nugget, and then we use a torch. I don't think we're gonna do that though. I think instead we make some of these, and some of these, and some of these, and some of these, which we're gonna place in there because we've got far too many. And then I've got 2 dark oak doors. I should work out a use for those. But yeah, as you can see now, mobs are gonna start spawning in more and more. Oh look, see, that's 3 mobs. And then we can, the better we get at that. And they're all going to keep walking towards the door. Oh, they're actually going to bang down the door too, aren't they? It's a big problem. Didn't even consider it. But now the fire is going to be useful for... No, not very much actually. But again, we'll get something out of this eventually. And in the meantime, we keep growing the farm. We keep doing the stuff. But yeah, I think this is the most like desolate world, and so I'm really pleased whenever we get any new block, because it should be impossible. Every single block we're getting should be a huge challenge, and yet it's not. Not easy, I don't think. I think we're on normal right now. Again, I should have picked hard difficulty. Again, one of the things about this is definitely like give it a little go, and we'd have realized what would have been good and what wasn't been. But I didn't do that. I just jumped into it blind because I thought that'd be more fun. And now we're all paying the price together. Okay, so now we do some digging. Oh look, there's a skeleton in here. Kill the skeleton. It's nice and dark in here. And then we jump right back out. Do some more digging. Do you have wood? Zombies only break down doors hard. I thought they had like a chance of breaking them down on normal, but I guess I'm wrong. There's an option in the world creation screen. I recommend my iron doors so zombies can't open it. You see, the problem with iron doors is the whole operation here is designed to increase the amount of iron we get. Leave the door open at all times for a fun surprise. You know, actually, I like that idea, Dasher. Let's do it. Fun surprise time. Let's go. Pigs can be bred with potatoes. No, pigs can be... you're not... The joke here was that you can't make a food out of pigs that isn't bacon. But... Because you said bread. But you know, it's fine. I don't know why, but your hunger gives me anxiety. Honestly, eating rotten flesh is just such a garbage move. It just does not work. I know that. I logically am very aware of that. But I'm also just apparently not, based on the amount that I keep doing it. Okay, so we're going to breed more animals. I didn't get a single cow today. We did get a ton of bone meal. That's nice. Oh, and our pumpkins grew. Ooh, that's fun. So we chop down the pumpkins. We use them to make more pumpkin seeds. A lot more pumpkin seeds, apparently. And then we grow the pumpkin seeds. On the other side of this fence, maybe? Yeah, why not? Okay, so as long as you don't jump on there. And then we'll grow, I don't know, pumpkins over here too. Yeah, I haven't even considered this. Just 2 pumpkins there. Lots of pumpkins for everyone. I have an idea. You should trap a witch and trap some zombie villagers and make the witch throw a zombie. Yep, no, that is the plan, DS Gamer. But think about your plan that you've just posed to me. Is how am I gonna get? Also, Daniel, thank you for 11 months for being a super support cat. Super cat's a good name for it though. Should really be in the naming department rather than the streaming department. Yeah, so what we need is we need iron. To get iron, we need lots and lots and lots of zombies. To get lots and lots and lots of zombies, we need lots and lots and lots of time and darkness, which we have right now. And we're gonna go into the night and we're gonna do this. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly, between today's stream and tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna confirm if any mob grinder can work without water. Because 400 zombies is such a high task, such a high barrier, that I want it not to have to be the case. But I think we're gonna have to do this. I'm already a super cat, says cat. I want it not to be the case, but I don't believe that it is. But we'll check, again. There's all sorts of things we can confirm. For now, it is, I've been trying to sleep at reasonable times. I've been failing, but let's not fail because of a stream today. Thank you so much for coming along today. I love weird survival challenges. And I love when you love survival challenges too, because it means we can hang out and do one of my favorite things together. I do want to get back to survival and chill. In fact, I did a member poll. Fun fact, if you're a member, you get exclusive polls amongst some other things. You don't. If you're not a member, you're not. It's fine. You're missing out on them already. You're never gonna get them. Your life is always gonna be inferior. But we do some member polls, and so I want to do survival and chill soon. Don't worry, we'll be back to the let's play, doing the fun things. But yeah, in the meantime, we are gonna be doing we're gonna be doing a few survival challenges. Please don't get out. Okay, he's not gonna get out. It's fine. And yeah, I think tomorrow, if we can get that 10 iron, then we can get a water bucket and we can both fish and we can make drowns. And once we have both those things in place with a really big pig farm, so we need to do that too, we'll be in a really good spot because we'll be able to make zombie pigmen. Zombie piglins, sorry. They're not men anymore, they're piglins. Once we can make zombie piglins, we'll be in an even better place. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you for watching today's stream. It's been a journey. We've learned some things. If you want to attempt this for yourself, just don't. You're not going to enjoy it. But you're not going to enjoy the fact that it's over, I hope. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, I made a I did a realm review today, if you want to check it out. I've been working on a new thumbnail style, because, like, on YouTube, the way YouTube channels die is they'll have this principle of, like, I don't care if you click my videos. I'm just going to keep them looking exactly the same way they did in 2015. And it sucks because, like, a part of me wants that, just to be like, you know, surely people will like the YouTuber they subscribe to. But there's a certain amount of dynamic, like, and one of those things is thumbnails. Like, we've been way behind on the thumbnail game, as well as the intro of the video. Like, first 30 seconds, thumbnails. We've been lacking on both those fronts. So I want to make sure we improve both those things. And, yeah, it's going to take a while to iron out the thumbnail thing. Some of those thumbnails we're going to get wrong. Maybe go a bit too clickbaity or a bit too simplistic. But I hope the end result is something you enjoy. I don't know why I can't sprint right here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you want to see more videos, then it's YouTube. You can find them probably. This isn't the last video and it's not the first. And also, tomorrow I'll have found contact lenses or I'll be dead, I hope. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.